Sometimes fast and sometimes slow. They are falling to the ground, dance around in circles, and I catch them with my mouth. It softens all the noises, it softens all the things. Everything is wild. So I kiss you in my hand, try to hard to make it stay. In the end, it melts away. Try to catch up with my. So I catch you in my hand, try to hard to make it stay. In the end, it melts away.
Hey, what's up, people? Welcome to another live stream. I'm putting these together. I'm pretty close together, but I have no other choice. I got some stuff to do. Um, what I gotta say is, hey, a lot of you have been here with me, gonna continue to be here with me. I appreciate all you. Hey, Bourgeois B, Amy Judy, Pata Ray, Evelyn R, welcome, everybody coming in. If you don't say anything, that's all good. Hi, hi, Monty. How are you doing? Is going crazy every day. Something new with all this YouTubers. Where is the love? Yeah, exactly. Where is the love? Like Black Eyed Peas, right? Where is the love? It's like YouTube. Well, girl world, I should say, is changing. Well, YouTube as well as a whole is changing. A lot of things that weren't something that people do is now commonplace. Nicole E, welcome back, Edna. Love don't make that money. True. All right, so this was from 16 hours ago. I'm gonna watch this, then I gotta watch the latest mukbang. I haven't seen these because I've had to attend to other things, life matters as well as matters on YouTube, where people are, channel versus channel types of bullshit. So here we are. Anyways, let's get into this. Let's see what Foodie Beauty did, and let's go.
Check this out.
3, 2, 1.
Wow. Such a teaser.
Hello, foodie beauties. Hi guys, salam alaikum. Welcome back to another video. So today we're doing something a bit different. Salah has taken me to this, it's like a whole district of restaurants. There's cafes, there's...
Wait a second. He's taken her to this before. Like, why is she acting like this is new? She used to do this all the time.
Restaurants. There's also like phone shops and barber shops, but the majority of this whole entire district is just restaurants and cafes. So for dinner tonight, we're going to pick somewhere to eat, and I just wanted to show you a bit around the different places and things like that. It's very lit up, lots of lights, very exciting, and it smells amazing. Coming off the highway, all you can smell is food, and
Mhm.
that will get you going and excited to come in here and check out everything. So yalla, let's go.
Would you even be
Exciting.
with me if it's
Who's this side? What's up?
way?
Thank you, Amy Judy.
Would you spend your time with me, building a life every day?
I like the lights.
Everything you wanted, I don't mind. No, is it worth it? I want you to tell me every time.
Food, lots of food, yes.
The water's cold. I wish I'd known this road isn't the easiest. I wanna know what you told in your mind when you're standing by my side. We could be easily anywhere in the world this time. We could be anything we ever wanted. 'Cause why would we even not wanna even try? When this world is everything we wanted, why would we even not wanna even try? When I could be everything you wanted.
Hey, what do you guys think? It's pretty good. A little bit too long. Way too long.
We're driving the highways, runaways.
Are you
Forget our
serious?
past. I wanna outgrow this moment. I want it to always last. I don't mind.
What goes on in her head?
This is the life I wanted. I wanna know. I couldn't forget this moment.
I am, by
Water's
the way.
cold. I wish I'd known this road isn't the easiest. I wanna know what you told in your mind when you're standing by my side. We could be easily anywhere in the world this time.
So really cool
The lyrics
horse
do kill me.
mural here. Wow. It's so windy. There's a whole bunch
The
of sand
water's
just went in my
cold.
eyes.
We almost fly, guys.
Hello, Beezers.
No.
Did you know you can now request a personalized video from
Oh, let's go forward. We don't want to hear this. You guys told me we don't want to hear. Okay. I still like his
Hello, guys.
Hi.
his super dry
Shaka.
polo shirt. The delusion. Of course you did.
Wow.
Exactly. As Canon Gaming says, I think that was one of the first things I ever said about Foodie Beauty. Listen to all the lyrics she would sing. It's always about what's happening now, what has already happened, or what is soon gonna happen, right? The lyrics always pertain to something in her life. That's either present or soon to be or very recent. The breathing.
How about here? Oh, cool. I guess coming here late has its advantages.
Of course.
During the day.
So there's a small curtain here, actually, to make it as a private room.
Yay.
See?
Yes, perfect.
Captain Obvious says there's a small curtain here to make it private. No shit, but it's not kind of obvious.
So we ended up choosing a Syrian restaurant that specializes in mixed grills. Immediately when you walk in, it's nice and air conditioned. You can smell a lot of like barbecue charcoal smell. So yummy. I can't wait to eat. So we have some garlic, some toom for each of us, and some hummus.
Ooh.
And a bunch of pickles.
Where the hell was he hiding those pickles? By his pickle? Why'd you bring the pickles out like that? Let me see this again. It's like hiding the pickles by the pickle.
So we have some garlic, some toom for each of us, and some hummus.
And a bunch of pickles.
Yeah.
Yummy, delicious.
Look at these pickles, guys. You Bismillah.
Great.
Don't worry, honey bunny. The food is gonna be super tasty.
I bet. Yalla. Check this out.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa, look, so much bread.
Whoa.
No, really, that is a lot of bread.
سيريال مشاوي.
Looks pretty
Yum.
good.
رايس، شيش طاووق، كباب، دجاج على الفحم.
Charcoal chicken. Oh,
Exactly,
and
Boswa.
this fresh bread, I can't get over that.
Hey,
It's
my
like
wife's heart.
it's so warm. Oh my gosh. Fresh out of the oven for the hummus. Okay.
Yeah, they make it just now.
Alright guys, I'm just gonna eat a little bit with you guys to try this stuff. I have a Diet 7-Up.
Mm-hmm. Well. Where's the meat?
Some bread.
The meat is all up in them bread folds.
هذا الرايس.
How the hell are you gonna finish off all that bread? That whole bread is supposed to feed what, like 6 to 8 people.
Is it good, honey?
Yeah, so much.
Her fingers all over
So I'm gonna
everything.
try this hummus.
Exactly,
It
Linda.
has sumac and olive oil. The bread. Out of this world. You have to try that.
Sup, Dorial? How you doing? That's too much bread. Right. That's a whole lot of bread, which means a whole lot of sugar. Jackie G, what's up? Does she fit on the seat, says Linda.
So good.
How do you say pickle again in Arabic?
There's 2 names. مخلل and turshi.
Mahalal and torshi.
مخلل.
Mahalal.
Yes. And turshi.
True.
What's
You
this
know
like?
she's a dipping girl. She loves her dips. That's one thing we've seen with Foodie Beauty. French dressing, mayo, all types of stuff. She loves her dip. Why does she smell the pickles? She smells everything. Remember when she used to rub and scratch herself? She'd smell it.
Or pickle. Alright. I'm going to try some bread.
You've seen shorts of kebabs and delicious eats. These two eat crap. I think they go for excuse me, I think they go for it's not fast food, but what's it called again when it's like okay food but it's fast? Fast food versus, well, what's it called again? Fast casual is what this would be. Fast casual. Not the type that you would see in somebody else's very good video of eating at different places in Kuwait where you're eating decent to amazingly good food. They eat the
First, I'm gonna
same
put
thing
some
all the
butter.
time. True.
2.
Thank you, Bourgeois. Fast casual.
Yeah. The shish tawuk is so good.
I know. It's a very famous Syrian restaurant.
Don't they have glasses? Woody Beauty looks like a grandma.
I can see
Well,
why. Now we have some rice,
now that you said it, I can see it.
which is meat inside of like bread. It's sheep meat, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't look expensive. It looks like she's on a strip where, of course, there has to be very good food there. It's an area where you have everything. And when she was having that song play in the background, you could see places that look like, hey, this is fine dining. But they didn't go there. They went to a place you could describe as affordable? Or maybe you could describe it more as cheap. Which one would you describe it as? Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's very basic dining. Like, okay, yeah, sure, they having something to eat, but there's way other places on that strip where you could eat good food that looks really amazing.
We also have some kebab. Oh, it's so tender. Yeah.
Melted.
Yeah. Melted, yeah.
Exactly,
This
bourgeois.
too is sheep meat.
If I was her, I'd increase my vocabulary of how to explain what certain tastes are and what kind of food I'm gonna go eat. Do a little bit of research on the types of food you can eat, how to describe them well, how to showcase them well. But at the end of the day, that's a little bit too much for foodie.
Because the whole food actually cooked very well.
Also, did you guys notice there was nobody, excuse me, there was nobody else there? Remember when they first came into this restaurant, all the seats were empty. There was literally nobody else there. Should I go back? Okay, we're at 9:08. Look at this. All the curtains were not drawn. Check this out. Nobody's there. Why is he taking her to these places? Nobody is there.
Right here?
Whatever you like, babe.
How about here?
Nobody's there.
Oh, cool.
Why is that?
I guess coming.
And she was breathing like so hard. All right. See that? Nobody's there, but okay. Another place where it's empty.
Cooked very well.
This is for salads? Yeah.
Yeah. They put some special spices on the food. Make it tasty, right?
Yeah, it's like really the best barbecue I've had. I love this meat.
A small sandwich.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right, Padre?
Some hummus maybe.
Some hummus, yeah.
Lavash bread is not as
Oh.
bad as yeast breads.
No.
Thank you.
What is he doing? Oh, he's getting the extra.
Meat kebab, hummus. This is gonna be messy.
Dynamite sandwich.
She acts very different when she's around him. The bread the size of a tree. It was. It's like more like the size of like a blanket. You know those emergency blankets you would put in your car? That's literally the size of this bread. It's just like folded all over itself.
I knew that.
Suburban Hillbilly says, put the left hand on everything, on all the food on the table. Exactly. Bread is her emergency blanket, by the way. Figuratively and literally speaking. Kim Richards is like, what are you saying about my queen? Nothing, Kim. I'm sorry.
So Kuwait is in its humid season right now. It's like the end of summer, so it's humid. Very humid. But you know, I'm not feeling too bad right now. I like wear it at night, so
And there's AC everywhere, so it's fine. Cool.
I bet. Some of the meat looks like Julia's turds.
alright guys, so we're gonna enjoy the rest of our food and off camera. So I just wanted to show you guys a bit of cuisine here. We decided to go out for dinner today, so Thanks for coming with us, and we'll see you in the next video.
So, honeydew,
All right, guys, we're gonna enjoy the food now. So, see you later.
and that is it.
Goodbye.
Okay. I don't know what to say about that. If you're just coming in, like Honeydew, smash that like button. Now I'm gonna go to something else I did not get to see, of course, because I was busy with other things, and that is the chicken shawarma wrap and fries. Eat dinner with not with me, but with me. All right, so let's check this out. Then after, maybe we'll go back to what we just saw. I don't know. We'll go over the lyrics. How about that? I think that might be a good thing. Sup, Tiger Paw?
Hello,
How you
foodie
doing?
beauties. Can you see me? Hi.
Miss Hussey's Gucci
Welcome
scarf?
back to another video. I have some food here. So bismillah.
Yes, Plan B.
This is my first time trying this place, but I have eaten similar meals before.
I'm sure she has.
Well, they usually put the mayonnaise and ketchup in already.
Her clothes are filthy. They were. It's like she brings messes to her stuff.
You guys.
Mess. I wonder how often she launders her clothes. Of course, we gotta have sauce. I'm the opposite.
The mayonnaise is so white.
I'm not big on sauce.
Like, really, it looks like garlic sauce. Okay, and then tomato ketchup. This is Festival brand. I've tried so many different kinds of ketchup. I'm usually used to my Heinz world, but hey, I can adapt to any kind of ketchup in my life. Pepsi, it's really cold. I love that. Yeah, I know Pepsi is full of sugar. You don't have to tell me. And some pickles. So we
Right.
have some radishes and carrots.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and this is the sandwich. I got the Cristiano sandwich, which apparently has beef, onions, cheese.
And that is how we know that it's not a chicken shawarma wrap, because she said it's beef. Also, is it me, or whenever she says pickles and then we see like carrots there and something else, you think like pickled cucumbers and not like pickled anything else? But then you can pickle practically anything, right? But typically we think of cucumbers for pickles. Typically.
Steak sauce.
Even gherkins.
Oh, it's tender. Mushrooms. Peppers. Let's try it. Beauty bite.
Another cheap place with all bread and little beef. True.
Mmm.
Doesn't she know she's slowly killing herself?
Tastes like a Philly.
She gets the weirdest things on the menu. That is nowhere near a Philly cheesesteak, okay? Stop the cap, people. Stop the cap.
So, I know you're thinking, what about your diet? I'm just trying to find my way, man. Like, the type of weight loss plan I'm seeking is one that is also one that I can maintain.
You thought fries were out?
Because actually losing the weight is only part of the journey. I realized this recently. Maintaining is like a whole other story.
Here we go. Another bullshit session with Foodie Beauty saying anything and everything. Cool.
It's like climbing Mount Everest and then realizing you have to make your way down again. So, in my opinion, being more realistic in things.
That is no diet at all, exactly. But she's being realistic. Extremely realistic, guys.
I'm trying to see how that goes. I haven't had anything to eat today, so this will be my meal, my big meal.
Who believes that? She's hiding an extra sandwich, by the way. Somewhere, maybe on that table, maybe on a counter. Somewhere there's an extra sandwich.
So I thought I would like talk about some more facts about Kuwait. I know I talked about a few before, but I don't remember. So thanks to my poor memory, you have to hear it again.
Or you could have just looked it up on whatever video it's on. Could do that as well. Wouldn't be that hard, would it? To look something up? Or is that just me? Am I the only one that thinks like this? Foodie, just look it up.
All right, so
Is that too hard?
facts about Kuwait. There's a population of 4.5 million people here, though expats, expatriates, make up for 70%
Yeah,
of that population.
more than 2/3, yes. Can you explain to us why, Foodie? Why do expats make up so much? At least she has a list this
The
time.
Kuwaitis are actually a minority in their own country. But they're also typically the only ones who get citizenship. The rest of the population is made up of a majority of Indian.
Facts, Jackie G. So true.
Egyptian is the second most, and then there's like a mix of Syrian, Pakistani, Filipino, Turk, Palestinian. So, Kuwait is the 6th largest oil reserve in the world.
Is
It
it 6
contributes
now?
to 8% of the world's oil.
I thought it was 5th. Okay.
Ew, there was like a weird thing in my beef, so I can't eat it.
Really?
Luckily for me, I have a backup sandwich. You always have to have a backup sandwich.
Yeah, of course. Love it.
And this is chicken shawarma on Saj.
Backup sandwich galore.
Carrots. So yes, I think most people know Kuwait is an oil-rich country.
Do we know yet if she actually went back to Canada? As far as I'm hearing, she's still in Kuwait.
The Kuwaiti dinar, our currency here, is the highest valued currency. Before 1960, they were using the Gulf rupee.
Okay. Spackling of information.
I'm scared of this sandwich now because of the beef one.
You know what would be cool if she could find out something like super unique or interesting? Because don't we already know all of this information? Like, their currency is the strongest, or should I say, rather, most valued. But there is a ton of other different things that she could have literally talked about that we don't know about Kuwait. Show us something we don't know. Maybe Salah should show us some spots. That would be nice. You got you got to wonder how many extra meals she's hiding under the box. But haven't we all thought about that? Like she gets extra food and she just doesn't show it on camera? Because for me, I was like, of course she does. It makes all the sense.
Okay, chicken shawarma, don't let me down.
Why wouldn't she not get extra food?
Chicken shawarma, garlic, parsley.
To me, it was like a given.
That's about it.
Hey,
Okay, the
BJ.
word Kuwait, I didn't know this either. The word Kuwait means a fort in Arabic. Had to do when the word comes from when the settlements were fortified here in the 18th century, because in the 18th century there wasn't like any settlement here really.
All right, so somebody's like, how much do you think it costs to feed her? Uh, Before it was to be thousands, probably is still thousands, because food isn't exactly cheap and it's getting pricier. But Kuwait has a lower, was it? Like if compared to Canada, Canada is more expensive to live on all aspects in terms of rent, food, gas, insurance, etc., etc., etc. Plus, we gotta pay taxes, personal taxes, right? Dot is saying 3,500 a month. Wouldn't it? Wasn't it 3,500 a month before? Do you think it's still the same? I don't know. I think she might have. I don't know, maybe half or maybe two-thirds of that. Like, tell me your guesses. 3,500 a month is what some people make. Shit, some people would hope to even make 3,500 a month.
Here's one you probably know, some of you don't. Kuwait is the most obese country in the Middle East, and one of the has the highest one of the countries with the highest obesity rates in the world.
Uh huh.
40% of the population is obese. 77% is overweight.
So she's saying she fits right in.
There's a lot of fast food here. So I fit right in.
You guess you have to budget it all out as takeout. I would say it's still in the thousands of dollars is how much food costs. Plus, I'm not even sure where the groceries are going. I think we are making an educated guess when we say the groceries are going to maybe his family. Because look at all the oranges, well, limes, lemons and limes she used to buy, all the onions, all the potatoes. That has to go somewhere. She's not continually buying that stuff, then just putting it in the fridge, is she?
There's a tower that's expected to be erected by 2030, year 2030, called the Burj Mubarak Al Kabir Tower. I think the word Burj just means tower, which, if nothing else is erected before that,
Mm-hmm.
this will be the tallest building in the world. Right now, I think it's the Burj Khalifa
It
in
is.
UAE.
Yep. Can you imagine the Burj Mubarak Al Kabir? How huge it's gonna be? It's gonna be two towers actually. One, let me see, one significantly taller than the
So
other.
I'll talk a bit about the healthcare because it was confusing the way I explained it, maybe, and to a lot of people. Um,
Steph Phoebe says, I saw a documentary on Kuwait and their weight problems, and it came to them via American fast food. It's very popular there. They weren't fat before then. Okay.
I have used the healthcare here. I used a government facility and a private clinic. Actually, Kuwait has one of the best private healthcare systems in the world. But universal healthcare, like free healthcare for all, it's state funded basically. So for Kuwaiti citizens, you have access to free healthcare, government funded.
Uh-huh.
To access the free public government funded healthcare here as an expat, you need a civil ID.
Uh-huh. We be new.
And you have to pay like 60 KD a year,
Okay.
which is like less than about $200.
200 USD. Because 60 times the 4.4 for Canadian is 264 Canadian. Which means 200 USD then. Which is 60
Anytime
times the
I've gone
3.3.
to get healthcare, I didn't have to wait at all. Like, right in. Nobody waiting. So,
Right, Steffi?
that was my.
Especially like, pickled carrots and stuff. Is that like a regular thing? Do we have anybody that's mouse toes? Is that a regular thing to have like pickled carrots at different restaurants if you're in Kuwait? Mouse toes was also saying private healthcare, not for Syrians and others. I see. Okay.
My topic.
Hey, Maria.
There's a lot of these restaurants that have like similar types of sandwiches on Saj bread.
I see mouse toes. Thank
This
you.
type of bread here, Saj.
What's up, Pebbles?
Shawarma is very popular, of course. Falafel. There's different types of sandwich, like chicken fillet sandwich is very popular. Italiani. Ghost sandwich. So it's like chicken fillet with like mortadella, like cheese,
What's up, Observant?
lettuce, mayo, ketchup. Very cheap and fast. And they always give you little baggies of these little pickles.
The box is nearly up to her chin. Yeah, how can she eat like that? But she's
They have
eating
a lot
like
of
that.
places that sell like chapati as well. Because there's like a huge mix of culture here and there's a very predominant Indian population. There's a lot of restaurants with that Indian influence. So like a lot of them will have like Arabic food, Arabic mixed grill, makluba, stuff like that, match booths. But then they'll have like a whole section of like Indian food.
All right, if you don't know what chapati is Chapati. It's roti. So if you pronounce it roti, ruti, rotli, rota, safadi, shabadi, volka, chapo, sada roti, poli, or roshi, it's the same thing. It's all roti. Chapati.
Biryani, very popular here. Chapati rolls, so it's like chapati Indian bread,
Yeah, it's roti.
fresh, made fresh,
Yes, like
and they'll
unleavened
put different ingredients in it. Chicken
bread.
fillet, hot sauce, cheese, lettuce, mortadella. Kraft is very popular. Nutella. eggs. And these are the same places. Like a lot of places that sell these meals will also have fatar, which is like Middle Eastern dish. Like I've eaten it on my live streams before. Like breads, fresh bread baked with stuff inside of it, like spinach and cheese or thyme, za'atar.
Yeah, it's bread honeydew. Like some of us been to the islands from the islands know roti. Roti is bread. So chapati is roti or rotla. Known by all types of different names, but it's all the same thing. Rada, safari, shabari. It's bread. You're gonna watch a documentary. Cool. There was a case of morbidly obese woman from Egypt. They couldn't help her. That's pretty sad. You just had a roti and eggs for dinner. Oh, nice, mindful Edna.
Which is thyme, halloum and olives, tomatoes, that kind of thing. They also sell like pizzas, chicken on coal.
Sup life of Lindsay.
Variety of things.
Her food is beige, like Nance always cooks. Yes. Speaking of him, how's Dee Dee's mom, by the way?
Really interesting to try the like various types of food in different cultures.
Sure. Well, yeah, I guess
Because I mean, like,
some of us are real foodies. Dee Dee mom begged Nader not to fight with Dee Dee. Aww, that is sad.
food is a huge part of every culture, right? And part of cultural identity in a way.
It's all good, Maria. We can only handle foodie beauty on certain days. Well, certain amounts of us, or in certain doses.
I think I fasted today for like I don't even know. A while. A long while.
Nader said his teeth aren't ugly. Dee Dee mom says you. Did she really say that? She's so like to the point.
So why is soda painful? The bubbles, the fizz. Anyway. I guess that's about it. Nothing more to say. Thanks for having dinner with me. I like devoured that. I was so hungry and like we were
Aren't you always hungry? All right, Jackie G has a point here. There are so many things that represent a culture other than food. Yeah, food might be one aspect, but there's many aspects that's cultural to many people around the world.
initially ordered a meal after waiting so long to eat. And it got lost or something happened to it. We didn't get here. So we had to reorder, wait another hour. It's like, anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Back, Steffi. All right, so that's it. I mean, I did not see that, and that was what, like 2 days ago? been busy with other things, yeah, from 2 days ago. We are gonna go back to that video she did, eating at one of Kuwait's restaurants districts. I also should take a look at anything on the Salah and Chantel channel. Let me go for that. By the way, anybody have any updates on Pete's? Has Pete's been okay? Is Pete still talking about the same old, same old?
Check this out.
3, 2, 1.
All right, smash that like button. I know it's a Monday.
Hello, foodie beauties.
Hi guys, salam alaikum. Welcome back to another video. So today we're doing something a bit different. Salah has taken me to this, it's like a whole district of restaurants. There's cafes, there's restaurants, there's also like phone shops and barber shops, but the majority of this whole entire district is just restaurants and cafes. So for dinner tonight, we're going to pick somewhere to eat, and I just wanted to show you a bit around the different places and things like that. It's very lit up, lots of lights, very exciting, and it smells amazing. Coming off the highway, all you can smell is food, and you know,
Of
that will
course.
get you going and excited to come in here and check out everything.
Is their car belonging to Allah? I don't think so.
So yalla, let's go.
This song makes me laugh. Come on. I like it though.
Would you even be with me if it's so out of your way? Would you spend your time with me, building a life every day? I could be everything you wanted, I don't mind. No, is it worth it? I want you to
Really,
tell
honey?
me every time. The water's cold, I wish I'd known. This road isn't the easiest. I wanna know
Yep.
what you told in your mind when you're standing by my side. We could be easily anywhere in the world this time. We could be anything we ever wanted. 'Cause why
Okay.
would we even
Wait, Shangri-La
know
Lounge
to
looks nice.
even try? When this world is everything we wanted, why would we even not wanna even
Ooh la la.
try? When I could be everything you wanted.
Uh-huh. Ocean.
Driving the highway.
This seems interesting though.
runaways, forget our past.
That place looks busy.
I won't outgrow this moment. I want it to always last.
I'd go to any place that looks
I don't
busy.
mind. This is the life I wanted. I wanna know. I couldn't forget this moment. The water's cold. I wish I'd known. This road isn't the easiest. I wanna know
You think the jam is
what you
chaotic?
told in your
So?
mind when you're standing by my side. We could be
They probably did drive
easily
around.
anywhere in the world this time.
It's a really cool horse mural here. Wow,
Exactly where they start poop of a breeze.
it's so windy.
Every time I go to some place I am not familiar with, if there are people waiting in line, I know that that place is good. Or if it's busy, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go eat there. That's my go-to.
A whole bunch of sand just went in my eyes.
We almost fly, guys.
Hello,
Maybe you
Beezers.
did.
Did you?
Maybe you did fly, but you know. Foodie beauty. Different.
Hello, guys.
Hi,
Hey, baby.
Shikhan.
Have fun.
Wow. Right here?
Wherever you like, babe.
How about here?
It's empty.
Oh,
Just
cool.
sit wherever.
I guess coming here late has its advantages. too hot during the day.
So there's a small curtain here actually to make it as a private room.
Yay.
See?
Keep the
Yes,
fusion.
perfect. So we ended up choosing a Syrian restaurant that specializes in mixed grills. Immediately when you walk in, it's nice and air conditioned. You can smell a lot of like barbecue charcoal smell. So yummy. I can't wait to eat. So we have some garlic, some thyme
Fast casual as always.
for each of us, and some hummus.
And a bunch of pickles.
Yes. Look at these pickles, guys.
I still think this was a business relationship, and she is. Somebody said it like he wants her to fall for him. I really do think so. I think she wants her guy, who's not really her guy, to really fall for her. Sometimes it happens. We've seen it in movies where two people might not like each other, but then they fall for each other.
Bismillah.
Don't worry, honey bunny. The food is gonna be super tasty.
I bet. Yalla. Check this out.
3, 2, 1.
And once again,
Whoa.
we got a bread blanket there.
Ooh.
Look at all that meat.
سيريا مشاوي.
Yum.
عرايس، شيش طاووق، كباب، دجاج على الفحم.
There we go.
Charcoal chicken. Oh.
They are charring the meat. You know what? What I've learned, like, you really shouldn't char your meat like that, because then they say that that's not good for you, for your health in the long run. Because Lola, I look at my daughter. My daughter decided to mess around, and she got the hell out of here. She's okay though. She skedaddled out of this room. Yeah, carcinogens, exactly, Seal. They say that the charred parts of meats and, you know, like your onions and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Carcinogens are in the char.
And this fresh bread, I can't get over that. Just like it's so warm. Oh my gosh. Fresh out of the oven for the hummus. Okay.
Yeah, they make it just now.
Alright guys, so I'm just gonna eat a little bit with you guys to try this stuff. I have a diet 7-Up.
Yes, exactly, everybody.
I'm gonna try
Burnt meat
some
is
bread.
carcinogenic.
I'll start with the rice.
Yeah, I'm really appreciating that a lot of people know that, not to be eating like burnt meat like that. The char is really bad for you.
Yeah, so much.
So I'm gonna try this
Amazing.
hummus. It has sumac and olive oil. The bread. Out of this world. You have to try that.
Becca Boo says, I've never had a meal in the Middle East that didn't come with a bunch of salads.
So good.
How do you say pickle again in Arabic?
Hijab, like a tube top.
There's 2 names. مخلل and turshi.
Yep.
Mahalal and torshi.
مخلل.
Mahalal.
Yes. And turshi.
That's a sour pickle. Alright.
Isn't she diabetic? Yeah,
I'm
she
gonna
is.
try some bread.
But she won't say so.
With a piece of shish tawuk. First, I'm going to put some garlic, thyme,
Facts already said food for Febreze. Big facts.
the shish tawuk is so good.
I know. It's very famous Syrian restaurant.
Mm. I can see why. Now I have some rice, which is meat inside of like bread.
All right. So, who said that they like torshi? Somebody here said so. Let me go through the comments. If you always wondered the pickled stuff that she eats, the pickled veggies, which is fermented veggies, it's actually called torshi, and it's supposedly pretty good. Yeah, exactly. Suburban Hillbilly said torshi is just pickled slash fermented mixed vegetables, which Mausto says is typically a special order.
It's sheep meat, right?
Yeah.
Grilled pepper. We
Some
also
Nikki
have
D.
some kebab. Oh, it's so tender. Yeah.
Melted.
Yeah. Melted, yeah. This too is sheep meat.
Because the whole food actually cooked very well.
Mm. This is for salads.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Wow, what a places cater to you. I used to Mausto says I used to bring my own sliced squash and zucchini and they gladly grilled them for me with the meal. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you could not do that here in Canada. They'd be like, hell no, we're not bringing your food into the kitchen.
They put some special
But then again, we do have health code laws, does which does not allow that. You can't just anybody can't just bring their food into a kitchen like that, right?
spices on the food. Make it tasty, right?
Yeah, it's like really the best barbecue I've had.
Mm.
I love this meat.
A small sandwich.
Yeah, exactly.
With some hummus maybe.
Some hummus, yeah. Well,
No.
thank you.
Welcome maybe.
Grilled tomato, meat kebab, hummus. This is gonna be messy.
Dynamite sandwich.
Mm. I'm glad we came here.
I knew that.
I bet. Of course, Becca B. That tomato looks sus. I think they're charring it too much, but I think that's what they do. People like that, like overcharged stuff. Hey Lynn, how you doing? Wonder if Stella is married with kids. Is that still the same question? Are they really married? Does Stella have a family? The food that she orders from the grocery store, which is that called like the souk? Where does it go? Does it go to his family? Like where does he go every Friday, Saturday nights? Does she have a civil ID? And if she does, how did she get it? All these questions still up in the air.
So Kuwait is in its humid season right now. It's like the end of summer, so it's humid. Very humid. But I'm not feeling too bad right now. We're out at night, so
And there's AC everywhere, so it's fine. Cool.
He goes to Pound Town. Oh my stars. Hmm. Kuwait and Saudi would be hard to get
all right,
civil
guys. So we're
IDs.
gonna enjoy the rest of our food and off camera. So I just wanted to show you guys a bit of cuisine here. We decided to go out for dinner today, so Thanks for coming with us, and we'll see you in the next video.
All right, guys, we're gonna enjoy the food now. So, see you later.
Bye.
Goodbye.
And okay, that's it. All right, so do I expect Foodie Beauty on? Maybe she'll be on. I don't know. It's up to her. Maybe she'll keep us up to date with the Salah and Chantel channel or not. But hey, people, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll be around as usual. It's a Monday. Take care of yourselves. Those that are being, I know the weather has been bad. There's lots of fires, BC, Northwest Territories, Maui. It's been rough. And then the flooding out in New England area and whatnot, hurricanes and whatnot. People, be safe out there. I thank you for hanging out with me for just over an hour. I appreciate you. Stoner Files, you can always watch the replay. But yeah, take care of yourselves. I'll be back, people. Have a great one. Yeah, I know, right? Tornadoes, the weather has been incredibly bad. Very bad. But hey, take care of yourselves. Be safe, everybody, and have a good one. Bye bye.